Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer, coming to you with some Mint Builder updates. We got some Black Friday mega promos going on, guys, and these might just be too hot for YouTube. We're on fire right now, guys. For those of you that are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, activate all notifications. For those of you that are in your beginning stages of precious metals building and entrepreneurship, you found the best place on all of YouTube. I promise you that. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Happy holidays to you guys. Happy holidays to my veterans. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, whether or not you celebrate the holidays or not. It's just an incredible and fantastic time to be alive. Some new updates, guys. If you haven't checked out the new website yet, it's completely revamped. Aurelia, our new AI tool, is absolutely fantastic, and depending on the level that you get access to, you're able to access more and more of her power. So make sure you check that out and go through the entire website. Take a look. It's one of the most beautiful precious metals websites on the entire internet right now. And I know that's a bold claim, guys. Don't take my word for it. Take a look at the information. I've been telling you guys for years and years and years that Mint Builder, this company, our team, are at the absolute precipice of changing history in the game, and we're continuing to do so. 2026 is gonna pack a huge punch, Mike Tyson style, and I wanna be able to keep you guys updated and at the forefront of all this information, technology, education, and understanding, and of course, wealth building. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. If you're doing research on Mint Builder, I'm gonna leave some resource links below this video. Go ahead, plug in. You can access the $20 per month membership, and this particular membership will give you more value in the world than any other $20 that you can spend. I promise you guys that. Just get started. Start stacking your assets. If you're beginning, again, in your beginning stages, you want to start with one asset per week or perhaps one silver asset bi-weekly. So even on a super tight budget, just you're not spending any money here, guys. You're just simply transferring money, moving from a inferior form of currency to a more superior form of currency. The number one rule of wealth building is that if you can't hold it, you don't own it. If you can't hold it, you don't own it. So start there. 1 ounce of silver per week or bi-weekly if you're on a super tight budget. And for those of you that are on my team, you guys have learned and are learning ways to actually build your stack virtually free. And these are things that I teach in my inner circle. Get plugged into my inner circle and the rest is history. Right? So first things first, guys, silver this morning's at 52.60 an ounce. I predicted almost 2 years ago that by this time this season, by Christmas of 2025, a lot of you didn't believe it. I told you guys almost 2 years ago, you can go back and you can track my videos, that this time, this season, silver will exceed $50 an ounce. A lot of you guys thought that I was crazy. Guys, I'm never wrong. You understand that? I'm never wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Gold is at $4,161 an ounce, one of the highest levels it's ever been in all of history. So do we need to continue to tell you year after year after year after year, precious metals is the absolute best place in the world to stack your wealth? We know this because your bank does it. Your bank doesn't stack dollars, ladies and gentlemen. Your bank stacks real, tangible assets that hold real, tangible value, and it's just as simple as that. So let's get right into it, guys. Black Friday, mega deal. 1 ounce American Silver Eagle you can grab at spot right now. Do that before we completely run out of stock. Pause this video even, click on the link below, grab your American Silver Eagle at spot. That's going to be shipped out straight to you. That's huge value, huge savings on our already best prices in the industry. You're also going to get a free 24 karat gold back with any purchase between now and Cyber Monday. Huge promo while supplies last. On top of that, any purchase through my particular website, which I'll leave link below, make sure you send me a text right after you've made that purchase, and I'm going to send you guys a free 1 ounce or 1/10 of an ounce silver round to help you guys perpetuate your stack, to start building your real wealth on the back end. And of course, most importantly, to help you guys get more familiar with what these types of assets are, the different variations of the assets. When we're talking about precious metals, guys, we're not talking about, you know, the 7 colors of the rainbow. We're talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different variations of coins and assets out there, and that are minted in many different metals: gold, silver, palladium, rhodium, copper. And then you have, of course, one of my personal favorites, the paper currency. So as we move along this journey, even if you're brand new or a fresh beginner, I want to teach you guys the methodology of precious metals, and why less than 5% of the people in the country actually stack metals. So you have a huge, huge opportunity here, a huge market to tap into, especially on the affiliate side. And it all has to do with educating people, those around you, about the protections of real assets, collecting and stacking real tangible assets. There's so many benefits of actually putting your money in real assets, guys. We don't have enough time on this video to discuss everything. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and simply stay tuned, right? I've been getting a lot of questions in regards to Mint Builder. Some of the key features of the company, why someone should be affiliated with Mint Builder, why someone should shop with Mint Builder over any other provider out there. There are many great providers, guys. Some are a little bit more distinguished than others. Mint Builder is one of those companies. I believe Mint Builder is one of the best companies in the world to purchase assets from. And we're going to get into a few of the reasons to actually why. Right. Another thing that I'm really going to be diving deep into in these next few videos, in this next video series that I'm going to be launching, is the importance of your LCSs, your local coin shops. Some of the ways to introduce yourself to these local coin shop associates or owners, perhaps. But either way, you want to get familiar with your local LCSs, your local coin shops. This is a part of how I got started in this industry. A part of it was from me having really good mentors. I've been talking about this for years. My grandfather, my father have been stacking assets pretty much since the beginning of time. So I got involved in this game at a young age, guys, and I'm grateful for that. So now I teach, I educate, I give back, I show people how to put themselves in a position to separate themselves from most of the people in this country. Most of the people, over 80% of the people in this country, don't have access to $800 for an emergency situation right now. Yes, I said that was correct, guys. More than 80% of the people in this country do not have an $800 emergency fund, let alone $800 in real, physical, tangible assets. Very important to understand, but that's okay. I'm going to help a lot of you guys free your minds in 2026 and put yourselves in a position to become the provider. One of the most incredible reasons to shop from Mint Builder, besides me, is the fact that our assets are fully insured and protected through shipandinsured.com. And this has always been the case with Mint Builder. That's why there's never been any, in the over decade we've been doing this, there's never been any complaints in regards to shipping, insurance, things of that nature. There are companies out there that deal with those nightmares. We don't deal with it, guys. I've ordered thousands and thousands of dollars in assets through Mint Builder, have been shipped right to my door, right to my mailboxes. I have never a single time had a problem with any of the assets, or the assets disappearing or not coming in the way they're introduced or presented and what have you. I have not ever had that particular problem or issue with Mint Builder, and don't believe that I will. We stand by what we do here to the absolute highest quality and standards. And of course, we're a part of the North American Collectibles Association, which is which monitors and rates all of the quality, the QC, everything that happens in the back end of our company. We're also an NGC authorized dealer, which is the leading authority in grading and coin assets. So Mint Builder is a company that has all their ducks in line. All of those ducks can be verified. And it's just as simple as that. So if you're looking for an extraordinary, one of the best places to shop anywhere, whether it be physical locations or digital locations, for the best pricing on assets anywhere, before even any discounts or anything like that we got going on, that Mint Builder is definitely your place to be. Any questions, comments, serious inquiries, you guys can always contact me here at my office, 323-238 5005 323 238 5005. You can send me a text, give me a call. Serious inquiries only. That telephone number has been active for 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I do. This is what we do. So for those of you that are serious, I'm here to help you get from where you're at to where you want to be. If you haven't set up a Mint Builder account yet, I'm going to leave some resource links below for you guys to do that. Some of the questions I've also been getting from a lot of my students is, hey Juan, you know, every week we know that you pull out books from your personal library, do those book reviews on the channel. We absolutely love it. I've been getting a ton of feedback, guys, with you guys praising the book reviews and a lot of that information. A lot of you guys have actually picked up the books that I've recommended. All of the books that I show you guys are not just book reviews, but they're books from my actual library. Every single week, I pull a book from my library. Sometimes, depending on how your boy is feeling, I'll pull 2 or 3 books from my library and share 2 or 3 books from you that I've read personally, have went through personally, have taken notes on personally, have written dissertations on personally, and have shared with the world personally. So some of you guys have asked me whether or not I have a collection of precious metals books. Guys, of course I do, because I understand and know that knowledge is power. So the very first book that I'm going to share with you guys from my library in regards to precious metals is this super gem right here. It's called Gold and Silver Panda Coin Buyer's Guide. The Chinese panda is absolutely one of my favorite assets, especially in the silver 1 ounce, particular 1 ounce variant. And this particular book right here by Peter Anthony is an original copy, and I highly recommend you guys get your hands on this particular work of art. I don't want to show anything on here. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. This thing has got illustrations, all the variants, the weight, the sizes of the assets. It's a whole world of knowledge and information in this book. It'll show you the history behind the particular designs, the designers' names, the grading scales, everything you need to know about the gold and silver panda, one of my absolute most favorite assets. Make sure you guys get your hands on an original copy of this. And again, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be pulling some other books, some other literature, some other secret print information from my library, and be sharing with you guys on a weekly basis so you guys can really, really elevate yourself, step into that new you, put yourself in a position in 2026 to become the absolute provider and get in the 1 percentile category. And that 1 percentile is going to involve you guys actually having your wealth in physical assets. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to show you guys how to get there. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Take advantage of those mega Black Friday promos that we got going on right now. And remember, after your purchase, make sure you send me a text while supplies last. I'm going to be sending you guys a free 1/10 silver round straight to your door. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Have a fabulous Thanksgiving. Tell somebody today that you absolutely love them and care for them, and help somebody get from where they're at to where they want to be. One of the best jobs and occupations in the world. Let's go!